Hello and welcome to RACI. This time we're going to show how RACI can help you. First, a brief intro of what RACI actually is. RACI stands for Responsible, Accountable, Consulted, and Informed. It is a chart that helps define roles and JDs of people working in a team or organization. The idea behind RACI is to create a RACI matrix or chart where you can map your risks or activities against the roles. The activities go down the left side of the chart, and the roles are across the top of the chart. To make it more interesting, we will fill it in relative to the current situation and then change it to the ideal situation. Then you fill in your various A's and R's in all the cells so you know exactly who is accountable, who's responsible, and who will be consulted, and who needs to be informed for the various activities. Making sense now? Let this chart sink in a minute. We all love music and rock bands. They also work in the same way business teams work. They are a great example of how a team manages and works. Every member of the band must play its part actively so that the band can do better music every time. The singer is responsible for the vocals and lyrics. The guitarist, the drummer, and composer must be consulted and informed, whereas these three are also responsible for musical arrangements and composition, respectively. But when they're out in public to perform, the band manager is the guy accountable, although he's not responsible for how the band performs. But he's solely accountable for the overall concert. So he needs to consult and inform all the band members about the event, venue, and schedule, etc., so that everything goes well. But if the band fails to perform, or if anything goes wrong, the band manager will be held accountable. He has to answer to the public, the media, and also his band members. Here we see that the band manager is accountable for quite a lot of things. With the help of RACI, the band can share the burden of responsibilities and accountabilities with each other. This would help them in performing more creatively and confidently. There are many ways in which rock bands differ from the typical organizational team. They are less bound by organizational structures, but they still offer an exciting source of inspiration for creative teamwork. And when we attend a show, we witness the result of a high-performance creative team. This shows us how RACI can be used for any project or business of any size, from a rock band of 5 to 6 members to a business with over 500,000 employees. It's all about identifying who does what in the team or environment. At work or at home, there is a place for RACI in everyone's world. Want to know more? Get our book, Adaptive Production Systems, on Amazon. Or consult the Adaptive Production Systems ecosystem.